Hey friends, welcome back into this new video tutorial with your man OSP Pro. In this video, I'm going to be walking with you the best thing that I think someone would really need to know, and that's in actually Python with Flask. Remember, this is our 14th video, and we are really looking into how to understand. We are looking into now here the static files and all those stuff. So today I want to look into something called Flask and Jinga 2 templates. How do you write? How do you differentiate them? What's the difference between the Flask, actually the static files, or the Flask and Jinga 2? What are the two things? Where we don't look on the static files and Jinga 2 templates. Now let me just do this in a simple term. I'm going to be making something very fast so that we get to know how things work. So we just go to my desktop. I'm going to make a directory there. I'm just going to make a directory. I'm just call it maybe a test, Python test. We just call it Python underscore test or whatever, test, like that. So we have a directory in Python, the desktop there, and I need to go there and I simply say maybe we go into that Python test. By doing that implies I'm inside this directory of ours. We can go further inside that directory, and we happen to create up another new, we'll make another new directory. I'm going to create up another directory. Remember, this is going to be inside the point whereby you have already downloaded up your Python kind of a file. Let me just give assumption you have already created up a virtual environment. This video will comprise of virtual environment and creating up one as a static and one as a Jinga 2 templates. I want us to break this today so that you understand the Jinga 2 templates and the static files. So I'm really looking to Python Flask with one as templating, or one as what you guys can call a Jinga 2. So this is it. So if I just go to virtual env, let me just create up a simple file there. Let me just call something called YouTube. If the file name is called YouTube, it's going to create for me that template there, and that template is going to be inside here. Like you have seen, it has created up a template called YouTube, and underneath there we have two files. So inside, I just need to walk into that file. I just need to go to step into one as YouTube, like that. So as I'm inside YouTube, we need to create two files. One is going to be holding one as the static templates, the static files, and another one is going to be holding one on the Jinga 2 templates, and I'm going to explain this as I finish for you this. So we need to create up another directory, and this directory this time around I'm going to call it one as templates. You get? So making up a directory called a template. Inside there, this is an empty template. You get? Empty file. And I'm going to explain to you what's going to be there. Another directory that we need to create. We need to create up another directory called static. You get? Yeah, we need to have another directory called static. You get? And we need to know what does a static directory do underneath there. So these are the main two things today that I want us to break, and we get to know how to differentiate these two. This is it. Inside I want to us we'll just open up maybe Paint. Open up Paint here. Okay, this is it. Let me just break this very well. Just click there. If you try to cross check, if I simply say we try to break this, just try to break this. I need Paint. Make the ball a little bit, and then we so if you really cross check here now, we have this. I don't know why it has kind of frozen a bit. Don't know why. But this is what I have to let you know here is that just try to click here to make it a little bit big. Okay, this is it. So if you look onto static, what do you have inside the static? Inside the static we have the following. Which file goes inside static? Inside static we have a file called JavaScript. We give the one as JavaScript files. We also store there something called images, and we also store there CSS. Now when I'm talking about CSS, I mean all your Bootstrap, if you downloaded that Bootstrap, okay, CSS and library. If you guys know about Johnson, all JavaScript library. If you talk of Ajax, if I told you you're going to download them, what I'm trying to mean here, if you guys are downloading up jQuery, you guys also are good with dealing up with Word.js, all JavaScript library, everything as long as it's JavaScript, please, we happen to put them inside the static file. Is it okay? Then we have one as a template. Now this one on us, this templates here is one on us is what people call one on us Jinga 2. Jinga 2. You get? So I don't want you guys to get confused. This Jinga 2 template is only to give us a chance to deal with what's known as HTML files. If you guys can differentiate these two, you'll understand how to program with Python, Flask, web application, and you create a real-time application with Python. So don't forget the two. Whenever you're going to deal with the JavaScript files, please make sure you deal and happen to put them inside the static. And whenever you're going to deal up with Jinga 2 files or one known as HTML templates, please, Jinga 2 templates are one known as HTML files. Please, those ones we happen to press them inside the templates. And I may work with you, if I may just go with you back on the other previous video or whatever I've been doing with you on the previous system, where I happen to create for you guys a simple Python stuff. This is a Python Flask application, and this is it. You see, I think you can see inside the static I have one as a CSS file there, and also inside one as templates I have one as my HTML page. That implies inside the static you can even add there one as the images, the videos, all those stuffs goes inside one as static. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you find it interesting, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. As long as now you can't differentiate between one as the static file and one as template files, and how to deal with Jinga 2 and Flask. Thank you guys for watching live. You don't forget to subscribe so that we can reach to this understanding. Make sure you share this video to your friends so that they can also get it. You can share it in your Facebook page, you can share it anywhere. You can even embed my videos onto your pods, you can even embed my videos in your website if you want. Just comment and tell me, please, I would like to add your videos for Python onto my platform. How do you see? We can always talk business. Don't worry, we can always make it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you find it interesting, don't forget. Thank you.